Clark Reid here with today's tech headlines for you. Please give us a like. You've enjoyed these reports. Just massage that like button, and you can also subscribe by hitting the little bell icon so you know when each new report is posted. If you've been thinking about smart glasses, but you just can't quite bring yourself to pay the entry price, well, you may be in luck. The prices just dropped. Meta has a new line of Meta glasses, which don't carry the Ray-Ban branding and designs, and they start at a lower price point. 9to5Google.com reports that the new glasses from Meta come in three styles: Adventure, Fury, and Starfire. The first two models start at $299. Starfire, which is designed in collaboration with Kylie Jenner, starts at $399. All three pack 8 hours of battery life, an additional 40 hours in the charging case, and add some perks that Ray-Ban models lack, such as adjustable temple tips and overextension hinges. But you still get the same 12-megapixel camera, 100-degree FOV, and ability to record video at 1080 or 1080 pixel and 60 feet per second, or 3K and 30 feet per second. And there is a bonus, too. They have a customizable action button that you don't get on the Ray-Bans. Amazon MGM Studios has pulled the plug on Artificial, the almost finished film about OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. According to GeekWire.com, the studio said last week the film would be better served if released from a different studio. Amazon has already dumped about $40 million into the film, and they've tested it in 4 markets. Amazon announced a $50 billion investment and strategic partnership with OpenAI in February, and that may be why they're backing out. Amazon says it's working closely with the filmmaker team to get the film a new home, but Hollywood Reporter says so far Netflix and Focus Features have both passed on Artificial. People have reveled in jailbreaking iPhones almost since they came out. Most folks who love openness and customizability of Android phones, but for some reason prefer the iPhone, want to be able to jailbreak it. Well, Apple has been notorious for their walled garden, keeping a tight control over software and hardware. TechCrunch.com says Paradigm Shift, an offensive cybersecurity company out of Barcelona, Spain, has published a blog post about an unpatchable vulnerability in Apple chips that allows access to the iPhone. Now, it does require physical access to that target phone. The bug found by Paradigm Shift affects the iPhone's boot ROM, which is the first piece of code that runs when the phone is turned on, and consequently, that's the first line of defense against a hacker, too. The hack on the iPhone with physical access to it means you got to have the ability to plug a cable into it. The hackers have to first exploit that boot ROM, and now they can do that thanks to this US Blighter 8, which is the name that they've given to this exploit. It allows them to potentially defeat and bypass further security checks, too. So if you're not into hacking and this makes you nervous, please keep in mind it does require physical access to your phone, so a cord can be plugged in. You're probably pretty darn safe for this right now. A new malware scam is out just about every nanosecond or so, it seems like. Well, here's one on WhatsApp that uses deceptive messages that push out VB script files, giving the bad guys remote system access. BleakBeanComputer.com reports that the thugs use file names that indicate business and financial documents delivered by the victim's contacts whose accounts have been compromised. By downloading and executing the malicious attachments, the recipient starts an infection chain that leads to installing a legitimate Manage Engine Endpoint Central. That's something that's used by IT administrators to manage systems remotely from a centralized dashboard. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's in the U.S., but they're in about 10 different countries, including the United Kingdom. So be good to yourself. Don't open zip files or other attachments from unknown senders or even from your friends if they seem suspicious. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.